Yeah, I think it's got a bit of a misfire.
What's going on, guys? It's Wes here from Coastal Budget Builds. So, it's been a long time since I've posted a video. It's been about 3 years, something like that. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life that has been kind of stressful. But yeah, besides that, anyways, so I started making videos again because I pulled the Datsun out of the bush. It's been sitting in the bush for probably 3 years. I got it fired up yesterday and got it into the shop. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yank the engine out again, yank the transmission, pull the wheels off, and then I gotta fix the frame and a whole bunch of stuff. But I just wanted to make a quick update video telling you that I am gonna start recording taking this thing apart. And I've got some super wide wheels for it. I'll show you in a minute. And we're gonna put a wide body on it, make it loud, make it shoot fire, do all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for more. Here she be, boys and girls. She looks a little rough, but I was actually surprised that it fired up. Look at all this rust. Oh, man, this poor car has been sitting for way too long. It runs still, kind of, but you can see it needs a lot of work. The wheels are pretty awesome. The interior is pretty much destroyed. There's just crap everywhere. Looks terrible, but from this angle it looks pretty good. But yeah, the frame needs repairing. It needs new brakes. It needs a whole bunch of stuff, but you can see like some of these welds and stuff are terrible and the wastegate's all taken apart. But I'm gonna start tearing it apart, get the engine out of it, and then yeah, we're gonna put all new gaskets in the motor, new clutch, new starter, head gaskets, intake gaskets, all that stuff. Give it a good flush, and then we got to get it up in the air, change the suspension, get some flares for it, and some brakes, and yeah, just keep moving forward with it. Got the engine out. Wasn't that hard. We used the excavator to pull it out, so that worked out pretty good. Holy fuck. Pardon my language, but this car is going to need a lot of work. Oh boy. So underneath the frame rails are pretty much gone. Like there's nothing left. So if you guys know anybody that has frame rails or knows where to get them, link them in the comments, because I'm definitely going to have to look into that. Right now I'm just pulling the interior out so that if we do any welding on the floor or anything, it doesn't torch the interior. But I'll give you guys a quick walk around again now with everything apart, and you can see the frame rails. They are screwed, and I'm gonna need new brakes and shocks, and yeah, basically it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna show you guys now what I'm talking about with the rust and everything. It's brutal. Look at this. Like the whole underside is mangled. There's screws and galvanized sheet metal. Oh, you know, galvanized sheet metal's great. Great to have to weld to. And there's some, what's that shit called? Rhino liner guard stuff. Look, oh, there's a rust hole there too. Yeah. It almost looks like it's beyond the point of no return, but I'm too stubborn to not try and fix it. So yeah, it's not in good shape, boys and girls, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best and try and bring her back up. The interior looks like crap too, but whatever, that's the point of a project car, right? So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna go from there. If any of you guys know any links to parts or anybody that has spare parts, I need to find a front valance for it too, like the air dam part. And yeah, the motor's out. She's She's in pieces. We're gonna tear her down, reseal it, put some new head gaskets in, or head gasket, and then new head studs, new turbo, all that stuff. But as it goes for the body, like I said, if you guys know anybody that has any spare parts or anything, please feel free to comment below where I might be able to get a hold of them, because I really want to put this thing back on the road eventually. We're gonna do fender flares, all that stuff. So stay tuned for more, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Feel free to subscribe, and yeah, have a great day.